What is going on, everyone? It's Kelly here, and I have my mom out here. I drove her 3.5 hours across the state to Weeki Wachee Springs. We're here at the Kayak Shack. We went ahead and rented a double-person kayak, and we're gonna go kayak about 6 minutes up the river and dive this big spring hole. Right now we're gearing up. I have a 2mm wetsuit on, my polo sub. Gotta use, it is a open cell wetsuit, so you gotta lube it up a little bit. I got my coconut oil. We're actually a little bit late today. I planned on getting here around 10:30, but it's about 11:30 right now. There was a huge accident on the turnpike. We still have time. We gotta return the kayaks at 5, so we have about 5 hours on the water, which is plenty of time to do what we're gonna do today. But right now we're gonna explore. I made a video here about 1.5 years ago, and it was very successful. So I'm hoping today for success as well. But we'll see when we get out there, guys. But for right now, we gotta hurry up. We gotta get on the kayak, and I'll see y'all out on the water. Just waiting on you. Just waiting on you. Putting the booties on.
Hey.
Just go barefoot.
Well, I got just have to put them on or carry them. There, we're good.
Alrighty.
Alright.
Do 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 do
Belt too, man.
do 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 do. We only got 5 hours, so. Alright. Now we're ready. Mullet. Look at all the mullet. It is absolutely beautiful out here. We've already seen big schools of mullet, big schools of mangrove snapper. We're gonna crash. Hold on.
I got it.
All right. There's nowhere on this kayak to hook up a GoPro, so I'm holding it, hold on, in between my knees. Ready? There we go. This morning it was really cold. I mean, it was 48, 50 degrees. But since we got here later, I think it's in our, what's it called? Benefit of the doubt? In our, I forget the word, but I'm kind of liking we got here later because it warmed up a lot. It's like mid-60s right now, and it's really sunny. But we're about halfway there now. I feel like I can't trust my mom with the paddle. All right. All right, we're gonna see how well she does while I talk to the camera for a minute. The screen is a little dirty. I had coconut oil on my hands, and then the water from the paddle kept getting on the GoPro, but check it out, guys. It's so beautiful here. Oh, the screen. The coconut oil on the screen. Sorry if it's a little hazy, but if I didn't love the ocean so much in the Keys, if I retired, I'd probably move up here. The West Coast with the springs, it's just beautiful. Plus you have
nice clean water.
Yeah, clear water. Mom, where? Alright, you guys, I'm gonna start paddling. I lied, it wasn't 6 minutes, it was about 3.5 minutes. But right here, there's a huge spring hole, and it pumps out warm water, aka 74 degrees. So the manatees, when it gets super, super cold, they come up into the springs into the warmer water. So that's why they're all here right now. I don't know if there's a lot here today. I heard someone say there's about 3 manatees earlier, but we're gonna go ahead, jump in, and find out. So far there's a mama manatee and a little baby manatee out in the hole right now. There's also apparently a big school of jacks and other fish as well. Right now, I'm wearing my hood because I'm cold. So I am covering myself from head to toe because, I mean, the water's a little chilly, but the water's a lot warmer than the air right now. And I'm wearing my hood because most of your heat in your body escapes from your head. So if your head's covered underwater, whoo, you're toasty. I used to be really stubborn about wearing my hood. And then one day I was freezing. I was spearfishing for cobia off bull sharks in Jupiter. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna wear my hood. Best thing I ever did. Now I almost never dive without my hood, unless it's summer and really, really hot out. I got my Florida Freedivers, long carbon fiber blades, and we're ready to go. There's a little baby and he's so little. It's so cute. Oh my goodness. It's pretty funny. Me and my mom are the only ones in the water and everyone else is on kayaks. This is the cool thing about this place is you're allowed to snorkel, dive in here, and it's not very popular for diving. So it's really popular for kayaking. So I like coming here instead of Crystal River because you really have the whole place to yourself. It's a lot more private. Chili. Hundreds of mangrove snappers. So as you guys can see, it's really murky on top of the water. But once you dive down about 5 feet, it opens up, gets really clear, and the water gets a lot warmer. Alright, you guys, taking a little break here. We got more kayakers out here. And we're all sharing the beautiful presence of this gorgeous manatee. I dove down to film her, and she went ahead and dove down with me, and she did a little twirl in the water, and it's just absolutely incredible. I swear, for people who don't like manatees, like, I feel like you have to go take an anger management class. They're just the biggest, just bundles of mush and cuteness. They're adorable. One tip I can give you guys if you do want to come swim with manatees is try to be really quiet when you enter the water, when you're above the water. Try not to make splashing noises or anything. You just don't want to spook them. Oh, screen. Alright, Mom. You're in control of the kayak while I film for 2 seconds.
I got this.
We went ahead and paddled upriver a little bit. Now we're going downriver, so it's a lot more easier to paddle. And we're gonna go back to where we saw the couple manatees that we just swam with and see if we can't see them from the kayak, from the surface, and get a different perspective. Holy moly!
The chili?
I just saw the biggest mangrove snapper ever. That thing was huge! Oh, there's another one!
That one?
What? Oh my gosh! Thing's massive. But we're gonna head back to the hole now. We got some jet skiers up here. I gotta start paddling, and I'll see y'all back at the manatee spot.
The water's cold when it drips on.
Yeah. Let's go sit in this hole. Hopefully it'll come up again. So we're just patiently waiting right now. So far I haven't seen any manatee come up, but we are the only ones here now. I believe
Check out all the moss on the trees, Kelly.
Moss on all the oak trees. Oak trees are probably my favorite. They're just so peaceful and beautiful. But right now we're looking for manatee noses and tails, but no sign of them right now. I think they left. All the kayakers are gone, now all the manatees are gone. Well, you can see all the mangroves. It's insane how many fish are here. I believe they call this Hospital Hole. I know some people run, look at all the fish. Those are all the fish that you guys saw underwater. Look at them all. Crazy. I don't think you're allowed to spearfish here, but if you can, and I find out you can spearfish here, guess who's coming back? Blue Gabe and me.
Easy pickings.
Well, last time I was here, there was big schools of jacks and snook. Right now, I only saw a bunch of mangrove snapper, sheephead. I saw a few sheephead that were actually kind of like swimming with the manatees, and a mullet. I didn't see any jack or snook today, this time around. But last year I went in November, and what month is it? It's February now, so don't know. We did kind of have a warmer week, so I'm thinking everything kind of swam back out of the spring. But I know once we have a cold snap again, they're going to be right back up in the spring in that warm water.
Now, how deep does the spring go right here, Kel?
This spring, I know it's over 100 feet. I think it's 125 feet, if I'm not mistaken. I'll look it up and I'll put it right here in the video, how deep this hole is. Like, there's a lot of free divers that come here and they'll learn how to free dive and hit 100 feet. So they'll dive, they'll take a line, put ribbons on the line, and they dive down 100 feet. I haven't dove 100 yet, but 65, that's my max depth for free diving. Alright, well, I think the manatees left, unfortunately, so we'll probably go paddle back downriver and probably go get some food at the restaurant there and just relax for the rest of the day. We're all bundled up. Nice dry clothes, no wet bathing suits, no wetsuits. We're gonna go eat at this restaurant here called the Upper Deck, I think it's called. Yeah, Upper Deck. And it's right next to the kayak shack. The owner, John, I just talked to him and he was telling me if I've ever seen a manatee jump out of the water, like a porpoise. And I was like, what? No. This man has some videos of this manatee porpoising up out of the water. We've never seen this before, so I'm going to show you guys a couple clips that he took on his phone one morning when a manatee was pretty much acting like a dolphin. If anyone knows why this manatee was doing this, let me know in the comments below. We're kind of thinking the manatee was raised with some dolphin or something, or he was just having fun. He discovered that he can porpoise out of the water and now he's just doing it for fun. But thank you guys for watching this video. Thanks for subscribing, commenting. If you guys ever want to come kayaking, check out the kayak shack here in Weeki Wachee Springs. But right now, we're gonna eat because we're hungry. I'll see y'all on the next video. Thanks, guys.